babe, welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Bells and it has been a minute since I've put out a vlog, and when I tell you I've been desperate to put out something, to talk to you guys, to communicate, to see how you guys are doing. Hope you guys are doing well, and to kind of update you guys in my life and just talk. I love talking to you guys. So I'm very excited. As you can tell, I need to woosah. As you can see, this is the look that I did. Something nice, easy, no foundation, minimal products. I've actually incorporated some drugstore products. I wanted to do a mix and match of everything of my favorite products still that I would recommend, high end, low end, and yeah. Oh, also, guys, do you guys see my necklace? Do you guys see these earrings? I've got these gorgeous earrings and necklace from a brand called Idol, who are actually sponsoring this video. Thank you to Idol for sponsoring this video, and I can't wait to tell you about these pieces and why I love them so much. So if you guys didn't already know about Idol, Idol is a jewelry brand with lab-grown diamonds used with 100% gold. The earrings I'm wearing now are the Silos. They're nice two-piece earring. I can wear them either side with the little chain like this, or I can have them together as two. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. And one of the ways I also like wearing it is with the same stud, and I attach it with the leaner piece. Oh, gorgeous. How it is just under the ear, it just makes it look like I've got more piercings than I actually have, which I really like. They use 100% conflict-free 14 karat gold, and it won't oxidize, discolor, and can withstand everyday wear, which is amazing. You guys know me and my jewelry. I go to shower with it, I sleep in it. I just don't take it off. I have the gorgeous Lucia pendant with a necklace chain that I can also switch around to another piece I really like, which is the initial diamond duo piece. I've got my initials B, well, initials for my nickname, Bella, Bells, and a nice small gorgeous diamond pendant to go with it. I'd wear that on an everyday. You guys know I like my initial necklaces, they're my favorites, so it's nice to add an addition. You can never have too much. Because it's sustainably sourced, we avoid the markup with the high prices, so it's always fairly priced. I think the pieces are so good for what you get. Like I said, solid gold. You guys can wear this every single day, and what I like about this is you can build up on it. So you can get the pendant piece and then later on get another piece, like the leaner piece under the ear. You can also have the pendant as well as the initial necklace and switch around, so you can always build and get more without having to get a whole new piece. So I really love that. So yes, as always, I have a discount code for you guys. It's right here, onlybells10 for a discount, as well as a link down below to shop the pieces. Let me know what you guys think. I just find them so stunning. So stunning. You guys just, I'm not taking this off, so you guys will be seeing this more and more. So yes, let's get into my makeup and how I've been doing recently, and talking to you guys and answering some of your questions. Some strawberry lemonade bubble tea to kickstart everything. This is my second time filming this. This time I hope it's a lot better. So let's get into my base, and I can just tell you guys how I've been doing, how I've been feeling and everything. You guys know I love the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip. I love this. I used this in my last tutorial. Really good for keeping your makeup on, as well as the Professional Primer. I actually like these two together, but today I'm like, you know what, I want to try a different setup. So what I want to do is I want to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Magic Cream. I love it. It's a holy grail of mine. It will always stay in my makeup kit. So I'm gonna apply that around my face. My face feels a little dry, so I'm going in with that. And then I'm gonna go in with something that is glowy but still has the same feel as a Hydra Grip. This is the MZ Skin Lift Luster Golden Elixir Serum. So I really like it. It's glowy and it's a serum, but I found that it's super tacky that I actually put it in my makeup kit because I like a nice tacky yet glowy base. For this makeup look, I kind of want it to be skin-like, of course. Glowy, fresh looking. You can wear this every day. And this tutorial made it seem like it's a bit longer to do, but I promise you I can get my makeup done within like, from in a rush, about 20 minutes. I've got a combination to oily skin, if you guys don't know. I'm gonna let that kind of like sit on my face a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Professional. around my T-zone just to minimize my pores. I put this tip of my forehead, nose, mouth area, around my nose, on the sides of my nose, to avoid the smile lines and all of that, just to smooth out the surface. So whilst my face is setting, I'm gonna go in with the Nivea lip balm. I absolutely love this lip balm. This is the Hydra Care lip balm with SPF 15. This is super moisturizing. I can't even describe to you. I hate doing my lips and my lips are chapped, like a pet peeve of mine. And then I'm gonna go in with the Refi brow sculpt. I usually do my brows after foundation, but I really like this just to set my brows, and I find that when I put this on, I use less product on my brows, just so I can get the shape, and then I just fill in the sparse areas. And when you apply it, it's white, so that's kind of like why I like to do it before my foundation and everything, so it doesn't interfere with the rest. I feel like when my brows are lifted, I just look a bit more fresh, more awake. I can't describe it. And then I just carve out the top. I've been liking thinner brows, not too thin, just thinner on myself. Yeah, see, they look done, but they're not. But now I just use less product. I'll just put it probably on the ends of my brows, maybe in the front, just to even them out. And that is my base done. This tastes so good. I got it from a place called Golden Tea. I had the passion fruit lemonade one as well. Mwah. And I got the brown sugar. Brown sugar is my favorite bubble tea, if you guys wanted to know. But yeah, how have I been doing? I've been doing good. I've literally been in bed for 6 weeks, if not in bed, on the sofa for 6 weeks. I've watched all the shows you can name it, I've watched it. I tried to start watching Grey's Anatomy, but I just can't get to watching that many seasons. I know it's good, everyone says it's good, it's just, I can't commit, I can't. But I'm edging towards doing it. I've got 2 more weeks of my leg being in a cast, and then I'm back to walking and hopefully getting the content and being, you know, a bit more present in work and everything. So yes, I'm excited to do that. It's been obviously frustrating, as you can imagine, because like when something's not working in your body, especially your leg, you can obviously take it for granted easily. So whew, yeah, the smallest task, even like getting myself food, I can't do that. So Ade's been here taking care of me, and he's been amazing. My friends have come to see me, family have come to see me. So it's been really nice. I feel like really blessed. Yeah, I really can't complain. There's nothing to really complain about. I'm excited for this year. I don't really have massive plans. I have a few holidays, but other than that, it's just vibes for me. I just want to enjoy. I feel like last year when I was doing this with my other leg, I had to do my other leg, so I had to do this leg, the last leg last year. We were still in lockdown, and then I was just excited to like go out and have fun and do all of these things. But now I'm like, I just wanted to kind of take it easy. I want to focus on work. That's my priority, like putting out content. That's been my priority now more than ever before. And yeah, if I can have fun here and there, great, but mainly work is my biggest priority. So, oh guys, okay, I absolutely love this L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. This is in the shade Tan Deep. When I tell you the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, if you want a dupe for that, please, please, please try this out. I love it. It's got just the right amount of coverage. Like, you'd actually think it's a foundation, but it's not. My dropper is like all funny, but it's okay. I'm still use it because I really like it. Always make sure not to get on my skin. I feel like every time the dropper touches my skin, I can just hear someone say, no, it shouldn't touch your skin. So you guys have drilled that into me, thank you. I love the coverage with this. This is just not too much, but it evens me out. And I wear this like if I'm going out and I need to look a bit more put together. Just a few drops of this, and a little goes a long way. And you can still see your skin underneath, but can you see the difference? Can you see it? I absolutely love this. You guys have been down my neck for a nice clean base type of makeup look without too much product. Today is your lucky day. I said I wanted my dark marks to just lighten a little bit, and they have. I mean, they're still there, but my skin is a lot better than it was a few months ago when I had a breakout. And what was the breakout from? The breakout was from I think it was vitamins. I tried some vitamins supplements, and I think probably my body had enough of it and it just broke my skin out. So, and then I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. We'll put that over my dark marks. So I'm gonna blend that in with the same brush, and I asked you guys obviously some questions to ask me, and let's start with the first one. Someone said, for how long do you see yourself doing content creation? Anything else you want to try? Ooh, this is a good question. It's a fun question. I actually think about like, how long will I be in this for? Of course, I'm always gonna maximize opportunity. I wanna be in it for a good amount of time. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm grateful for it. This isn't all I want to do. I'd love to do different things. I'd love to step out my comfort zone. Definitely wanna start a business. I always get questions on what would it be. Now, why would I say that? Why would I say that? Could be clothes, could be beauty, could be lifestyle, could be something completely different out the norm. What I will say is though, probably, I can give you a guarantee, it probably won't be clothes. What I found as a content creator, I feel like it's easier just to work with like already established brands and do collabs that way. That way they've got the resources and materials. It's a lot cheaper. In fact, you get paid to work with them rather than the demanding role is doing it all yourself. Praise to the women that are really hustling and doing it all themselves with their own capital and everything. I just don't think I have as much passion to go in it that way. I probably would enjoy partnering with brands I already love and I believe in, and then doing collabs, collaborations, edits with them. That's more my thing. What else? I would love to do a podcast. I've been saying this with a few of my friends for a while. I'd love to do a podcast. I just need to find the right time for everything. Because if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something properly. I've learned the hard way. I did a podcast years ago and I just was too busy and I wasn't able to commit to it. So if I'm gonna go into anything now, I need to be ready to give it my 100%. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, you guys like my base? Not bad if I do say so myself. Going in with my fave product, this is the Air Stick Foundation from Benefit. This is in the shade 9. I have 10 for like a nice proper chiseled look, and 9 is for like more of an everyday. You can see it's not too far off my skin tone. So I'm just gonna put it there, my eyes. But yes, I definitely would love to step out my comfort zone. Business, podcasting will probably be the other things I would be able to try. Maybe like modeling, but we shall see. I'm a bit short for modeling. I've been scouted a few times and I always get told I'm a bit short. And then I'm too small to be a plus size model. Yeah, people look at me and think, well, they look at me online. I don't know, maybe I look bigger than I actually am, but they'll assume I'm bigger, and then when I come and measure me, I'm a bit smaller, so we shall see. I think those are probably my interests. Which platform do I make the most money on? Ooh, that's a question. I'd say Instagram is more frequent. I get a lot of jobs on Instagram. But when I do get paid on YouTube, it's a bigger sum because it takes a lot more time. I have to do a video, edit it. They probably want it for a certain amount of time talking about it, whereas Instagram, I can usually like record on my phone. It's easier to do, it's easier to post, and I go about my day, whereas YouTube takes more thought into it because it's also like, what am I going to do? How am I going to incorporate the brand into the video and mention them and everything and do it naturally as possible? I've also been trying to work on that, not trying to make my ads seem very like I'm throwing it in your face. But yeah, what platform? Probably Instagram because it's more frequent, but you get paid the most on YouTube, or yeah. But then I also do like packages, so I'll do Instagram and YouTube together combined, or now TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, Instagram is usually in the mix a lot of the time. Or like I might do a brand collab where I use all 3 platforms and make some big bank. But yeah, I'd say Instagram. Think I'm happy with that. We're gonna go in with my favorite part, blush. You guys know me. I'm gonna fight not to use too much today. I'm gonna be using e.l.f. This is the Putty Blush. What shade is this? There's no name, but I will have it listed down below. I'll find it for you guys. Love this like rosy blush. Looks like a nice, almost sunburnt color on the cheeks. I always like to use like cream blushes or bronzers with a stippling brush. And just, you see that? I'm gonna try not to do too much because obviously this is for the girlies that don't like too much makeup. I always have to put it on my nose. I just have to. Looks sun-kissed, and I put it around my face. Done? Done? Done. No more, no more. I'll put it away for you guys. I promise you, it's gone. It's gone. I just can never get enough of blush. It's literally my favorite part of my makeup routine. Wait, one day I'm gonna do a giveaway, right? And I'm gonna ask you guys, what's the favorite part of my makeup routine? You better remember this, because I ain't giving no clues. Those that are watching this will know what my favorite part of my routine is. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier, and this is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and this is in the shade 4W. The coverage is nice and decent. If you like the NARS one, this is like the step up from NARS Creamy Concealer, because I feel like NARS, I like it, but it's really for the natural girls. But for Laura Mercier, it's just that step up. Oh my gosh, you know what? A lot of questions I've been getting recently is if I would do like a BBL. Oh, guys. You know, at the moment, I'll be honest, I'll probably never get one. I just don't have a desire to get my body to that look. I know there's people who have really nice, like slim, thick BBLs, but nothing to the point where I'm gonna go under the knife like that. Like, I'm already recovering from surgery, and I keep saying to myself, I'm never going through this shit again. I'm never going through this shit again. I don't like it. I like my body to be fit and well and not have any downtime. I ain't got time for that. So probably no. I feel like I could easily work out to have my desired body. For me, I'm talking me, it would be lazy for me to get a BBL. It would be the laziest option for me to get a BBL, so no. But honestly, what is it with like people? I think they expect influencers to want to go under the knife or want to alter their body and look. But then when they do it, then you'll have people saying, oh, everyone wants the same look. You're also throwing it down content creators and influencers' throats that there's something wrong with them and they need to change it. If there's one thing about being on social media, people will tell you what your own insecurities are about yourself. And it's like, I never had this insecurity, but you're trying to make it out as if I should be concerned about the way I look. Yeah, I would probably say that's probably the biggest downside of being on social media. And I see it all the time, I see it on TikTok, and they're like, oh, it'll be even for like my forehead. Oh my gosh, you're so confident with showing your forehead. I mean, I was insecure growing up, but it's like, why do you have to remind me or put that out there? Imagine someone that's probably never even thought they had a big forehead or their forehead looked weird, whatever looks weird, and they're like, oh, you're so brave, you're so confident. I love how you just show it off. Yeah, no. But then it's also the insecurities of other people. They're just trying to project it over onto you, so I never try to take it too seriously, but no. BBL was not on the cards, guys, no. And even if it was, I feel like I wouldn't even tell you guys, if I'm being honest. I'll just come back on the gram, and I understand when people do that, because it's, people are too invested. Leave people alone. But no, I probably won't. I definitely won't. Anyway, next question. I also feel like with the fresh face look, I try to avoid using too much powder, because I feel like it takes it away. It's the natural dew of the skin I absolutely love. Someone said, how did you manage to lighten your armpits? Honestly, my armpits have gotten darker. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, my armpits have definitely gotten darker since I've gone back to shaving. I stopped waxing during COVID, and then I just kind of didn't really get back into it after, because I just found it hard to get back into it. I was really good at waxing. I was sugar waxing like every 6 to 8 weeks, and then lockdown hit, and then I just kind of stuck to saving. I was just lazy with it. Going in with Laura Mercier Honey Powder. Put that on a brush and put that into areas where I'm a little too oily, so put it on my eyelids to avoid oiliness, and then I put it around my mouth. I kind of avoid the cheeks because I don't really get oily on the sides of my face. My makeup doesn't move around there, so I really avoid it and let the shine seep through. But where I do get oily and my makeup does move, I put it there, and I put it on my nose. I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup. This is a micro pencil in the shade, I think this is Espresso. Yes, Espresso. And I'm just gonna go over my sparse areas. But yeah, I heard lasering actually helps with hyperpigmentation. So we shall see. I'll keep you guys updated. I probably will start it maybe in April. Yeah, I really want to do some beauty treatments because, like I said, I've been at home bored out of my brains. So I want to have some fun. I want to do some facials. I always say I believe in facials at home, but I want to try some chemical peels. I'm very scared. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's do eyes. Someone said, do I still work with small and new brands? Of course, all the time. All the time. With smaller brands, I kind of rather work on a gifting basis for free, but I kind of pick who I want to work with and I just do it organically. To be honest, I don't even work with them. I just kind of buy from them, wear their stuff and promote it. That's my thing. I don't really reach out for gifting most times. If I like the brand, I'll just go buy it and wear it. I think that just saves me more time and saves them time, you know, saves them time and money. Or if a brand reaches out to me and they're like, oh, I want you to try, so I'd love you to try from my brand, and if I'm genuinely like it or I would buy from them, then I'd work with them. I think it's just easier that way, rather than getting payment, because then it's just, most of the times my rates would be a higher price, they're expensive for them. So I charge the big brands. And the small brands I'll just work with for free, naturally, organically. Not even work with, like I said, organically, buy and promote for free. Is getting a license in 2022 a goal? Absolutely. I need to drive. But then at the same time, petrol prices. Like, I don't really pay too much attention to petrol prices. Ade, on the other hand, he pays attention. Like yesterday, because I remember like a few years ago, it was like 124 for petrol. I think at one time it went down to, I might be wrong, is it 116? Maybe sometime last year. And then Ade, we were driving, I think we were driving to his friend's house. When I tell you, this man shouted at me, not shouted at me, he was like, oh my God, get your phone out, take a picture. I was so scuffled. I said, oh my God, okay, let me get the phone out. I was like, what am I taking a picture of? I thought like there was a mad car crash. It was crazy. He was just like, take a picture of those petrol prices. It was $1.99. Ooh. I'm gonna put the picture here. Like I said, I don't really drive, don't really know much, but I knew that was bad, because I was like, I'm used to seeing 124, 199. That's crazy. That's crazy. We were both in disbelief, because I started to realize, I said, oh no, I don't know. At most, these days, I was seeing like, Ali was telling me he was seeing like 146 was like the best rate he could get, so 199, and it's only gonna get higher. Ooh. Scary. That is scary. Anyway, yeah, I do want to get my license this year. Absolutely. It's a massive goal of mine. As soon as I'm back to walking, I'm gonna be in a car, because I need to do it. I've never done a driving test, so it would be, I would have liked to at least like have failed a test, but I've never even got to that. So when I was 17, my mum gave me lessons, and that's also the summer that they moved to New York, so it didn't happen. And then I started again at uni in, I think, third year, maybe this was like 2018, 18. What happened? The driver like quit the company, so he quit, so I had to get a new one. I was just like, oh, I just got lazy then. And then I really tried. I was like, you know what I'm gonna learn how to drive. And then Corona, so I was like, whatever. And then I moved, so then now I have to do it again. So fingers crossed. Fourth time's a charm. Yeah. Anyway, how was it moving out, and how has it been living alone? Well, moving out was pretty easy, because I've said this before, but Ade and I were never planning on living together for a long time before like getting married and stuff. We only planned to live together for like a year, because you just wanted to see what it was like living with each other. You need to make sure, you know, I need to know what I'm signing up myself up for. And it was great. It was great to the point where we ended up living for 2 years, and then during the whole pandemic, and it was fine. And then I was like, you know what, I kind of want my own space before we tie the knot and do all of that stuff. Oops, my lashes. yeah, we do all that stuff. I want to live by myself because I'll never have this time for myself, and probably one of the best decisions I've ever done. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's mine, it's all me. I do what I want, when I want. I have whoever I want round. My friends, because a lot of my friends live back at home still. So my place is always like the meeting point. So that's really fun. It's easier. Yeah, I live in a good location so people can get to me easily. It's just fun. Like, I feel like I'm really living the city girl life. Would recommend it to anyone that can afford living by themselves and just have the time to. Definitely do it. That is if you like being by yourself, being alone. I enjoy being by myself a lot, so that's why I like it. If you don't like being by yourself, maybe a housemate or move in with someone. That's also good. It's cheaper as well, so there's always that. You don't have to be by yourself. I just thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, lashes are done. Now, I think we can go to highlighter and lips. Yeah, I think that's almost basically it. I feel like I'm basically done. You guys already know my fave highlighter palette is the Dior one. I like mixing these very pretty colors. Really want the pink one, these two today. And I use the Fenty brush just to cut around the high points of my face. Just for a little sparkle, why not? I haven't done my makeup in God knows how long. Actually, I went out for my friends' birthdays, all three of them. Pisces season is in full effect. The season's too much. Just, why are all my friends emotional as hell? I need them to get a grip. We went out to eat, I did my hair and makeup. I did that really fast as well, in 30 minutes. Basically the same base, I just put on thicker lashes so it made it look a bit more glam, but it really wasn't. But yeah, it was a fun time. We had a good time, went out to eat. I fell down the stairs, not all the way, just a few steps. Tried to go down the stairs with crutches on the way out from the restaurant. We went to Tarshish and I fell backwards, so it wasn't too painful, but I fell on my foot. Anyway, I don't have my lip liner because I just don't really know where I put it, but I'm going to be taking contour stick. This is a Fenty truffle. This is a Fenty match stick and truffle. And I'm going to try being not too heavy-handed with this. And for this look, I'm just going to go in with a clear gloss. You can't go wrong with that. Natural, cute, nothing else. You know what, just to be extra, I'm gonna go in with MAC Studio Fix Powder NC43, just to go over my bits where I put powder on, just to make sure this stuff is not budging. Around my nose, around my mouth area, I'll just buff that in. My makeup is very much done. Since we're here, I might as well answer more of your questions. This is not a tipsy talk, but might as well. How long was your transition to natural hair? We were in the pandemic, well, so it was still in it, but this is when it first started, so I couldn't get my hair done. The last time I relaxed my hair myself, I burnt the back of my head off. Like, I had bald patches all the way around. It was really bad. So I told myself I'm not doing that. So I ended up just growing my hair out for a good, I'd say 10 months. And then I cut it, and I cut it in the vlog. I'll actually link it down below if you wanted to watch it. So yeah, 10 months, and then I was just like, my ends are so awful, my hair's really grown. I just chopped them off, so I just did a bob, and my hair's grown from that, and I really like it. The natural journey is going well, I like it. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm tempted to dye my hair, and I'm tempted to do keratin, or what's the one where it's like I still have my curls, but they're just a bit easier to manage. Texturize? I don't know, I want to do something because I do love my hair, don't get me wrong, but I'm not that tied to it. If I want to chop it off, I can chop it off. If I want to dye it, I can dye it. If I want to texturize it so I can wear it more and less wigs, which I'm starting to do. I'm kind of off wigs these days. I actually do want to try tape-ins. I just want to wear it out more, so yeah. And you guys know me, I like to switch up my hair a lot, so you'll probably be seeing me do something to my hair, probably dyeing it quite soon. What are your thoughts on influencer friends and idea of mixing business and friendship? well, first of all, you can definitely find friends in any career you're working with, but a lot of the time you have to also understand that they are your colleagues, they are acquaintances. Me, the type of person I am, I'm a girl's girl, I'm very talkative, I'm very bubbly, I'm very welcoming, and sometimes, like in the past when I first came into the industry, I didn't put together like these people are your colleagues, not all of them are your friends. I'm very open as well, and like, listen, I was very open, very naive, very friendly, and I took everyone, anyone that I'd meet in, I'd take them and I'd want to be friends and this and that. Yeah, and I just had to learn that you can find friends in your industries you work with. Let me make that clear. I found some really good friends. It's just a lot of the time you just have to understand that these are your work colleagues. Don't open up, don't be too, you know, blah 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 with yourself or others. Definitely not others. Don't talk about no one else. Listen. Keep it short, cute and sweet with people. You can share love, you can have love for them, but you need to understand you put them in a certain category for the majority of people in your work industry. You don't want to be that person that they come to you for the tea and you're now telling everyone else's business and people are now being over familiar with you. No. I like to have my friends as my friends, and I also have influencer friends that I've made. A lot of them, I have love for them. I'll always help people I'll always help the people in my industry where I can, especially the black content creators in the industry. I'm always there to help because we need that. But on a friendship level, there's just I have certain friends for different things, and my influencer mates, not the ones that I have personally close to me, you guys know who they are, I don't even need to tell you. The ones I have, they're just acquaintances, nothing wrong with that, and I'm acquaintances to them. I help them with work and stuff, and if they want to offload, sometimes they offload, but I just try and make sure that I'm just not opening my mouth too much. Because at the end of the day, not all of them, they don't always want to be a friend. Some people want to learn, and some people are, unfortunately want to leech from you. But when you're in this industry, you can source that out really quickly. So yeah, that's why I think. That is it for this video. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the little mini tutorial that I did for you. I hope you like my jewelry. Once again, thank you to Idol for sponsoring this video. Discount code will be on the screen for you guys again, as well as the link down below. Definitely check them out. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next vlog. I can't wait to be back to vlogging for you guys. I cannot wait to bring you guys back into my life and when I'm actually doing things apart from being on the sofa and on the bed. So yes, love you guys always. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Bye.